Now, it's no secret that when it comes to Facebook ads, the number one most important thing to scaling your ads comes down to the creative. And if you're a D2C e-commerce brand, you'll know that Facebook ads is one of the most important things to your business and getting to the next level. So in this video, I want to focus on the 7 types of creatives that you need to be using in your brand to see better results, more profitable results, and scale your ads further. Now, before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, my name is Blake Bauer, and I'm the co-founder and CEO here at Jet Ads, which is a new age digital advertising agency for D2C e-commerce brands, helping them grow and scale on all digital advertising platforms as a subscription where you can pause and cancel anytime, making it super affordable and super effective to get into the game with zero risk. Now, if you want to learn more about that, you can try risk-free. I'll leave a link in the description or in my YouTube. Check out Jet Ads if that's interesting to you at all. All right, now let's get into the first Facebook ad creative type that you need to be running to see better results and scale your Facebook ads this year. And that first type is going to be a testimonial type of static ad creative. Now, testimonial ads are so important because when you're looking to buy a product, you need to be able to review from real people their experience with the product. And that's really what the testimonial ad is all about. It works great at the top of the funnel for new customers. It works great in the middle and bottom of funnel for customers that are on the fence as well. And that's why this creative type is one of the OG creative types and one of the best that you need to be implementing for your brand. And honestly, I'm sure that's not surprising to you at all. Just look at Amazon, just look at some of the best brands out there. They drown you in social proof. They have thousands of reviews, and that just lets you know that this product is well vetted. A lot of other people are really liking it, and it just gives you so much more trust when it comes to actually going ahead and buying this product. And one of the best things with testimonials as well is you can really showcase somebody's exact pain point and why they bought the product and how they resolved that pain point, right, through a benefit that's showcased in their review. So let me show you some testimonial ad examples right now. All right, so here is a collection of some testimonial ads that are very, very well done by a few different brands in the D2C space. So first of all, here we have Happy Days. So as you can see, very, very simple on this one. It just says, Sam, verified customer, holding the product here. I never thought I could feel this happy. So again, the main benefit really showcased very, very simply. This is in a story placement. So a really easy win and a great ad overall. The next you have Grazia. So one of the easiest things that you can do with a testimonial ad is literally just to add quotation marks to somebody that said a really simple sentence, right? How to say goodbye to your period cramps, right? That's the quote. Maybe that's from, Forbes, or maybe it's from a magazine or somebody said that, right? A really simple quote, but it gives them the feel that somebody else said this. The brand wasn't actually just saying this. So implement quotation marks. Another great one is from this supplement company right here. And as you can see here, they have 5-star reviews, and then they put the happy customer right there. Might not even be the exact customer, it's just somebody holding the product, right? And then they have the entire review right here, which says, needed supplements for men and have changed my life. I no longer suffer from mental health fog, colds, or low energy. This plan is what every man needs. And so this is a great testimonial ad targeted at men. And again, it handles those objections and it provides the main benefits that this particular customer got, which hearing it from a real customer is a lot better than hearing it from the brand. And so I'll scroll down here. There's a few more different kind of examples and templates of what you can see for some different ads here. You can see AG1 is using this type of ad creative. You can see Leaf here, Razors, all very, very big brands that are using this type of creative. And this is the first most important creative that you need to be using. All right, so the second ad that you need to be using is the collage ad. And the collage ad essentially just shows a series of different products at different angles used by different people. And it's a great way just to show your product in a different light. And there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. So here is what those creatives actually look like. As you can see here, there's a Forbes creative right here with this dog. So Weston Willow, a piece of art that adds the warm and fuzzy feelings of being a fur parent. So that's an example of a collage ad. You can also see this one by the Meta Short, which you can see they have the shorts and then they just have a few different product photos of them in different angles. So again, really simple way to do that. You also have Andy over here, which looks really, really great. As you can see, they have this entire swimsuit collection and they're just showing different models, right, wearing the products at different angles, right? And it has a discount at the top right here. You can see 20% off your first suit. That's a great way to use a collage as well. And again, there's a ton of more examples here as well, you can see, but a collage ad is the second ad that you need to use this year to get great results. All right, and the third ad that you need to be using is the social ad, i.e. UGC ad, another way to think of that, right? This ad should look like a social media post by somebody on your Facebook timeline, right? That's the idea of this, right? Your Facebook or Instagram timeline, it's somebody organically posting this and just saying, hey, I got great results with this product. I'm loving it. It's awesome. And so again, think of it like the UGC ad. I'll show you some examples here of how you can use this. And this is one of the most powerful ads by far. Definitely want to be using some UGC and some social ads to blend in more with the feed. It's what's called as a native ad. So it doesn't look like it's an ad. It gets people to hook into the ad because it looks like something that they find in their feed. Before they know it, they're learning more about your product from a real customer, and they're wanting to learn more about your brand and buy from you. So this is what these ads look like. Let's start here at Mila Willis, right? This looks like, again, an actual post on Instagram or on Facebook. As you can see here, actually, this is a Twitter post, right? And so you can see, try to learn 10 times faster. 1, stop scrolling. 2, download short forms free trial. 3, use it for 30 minutes a day. 4, implement your knowledge in your job, life, and relationships. And so again, this looks like a Twitter post, right? By the looks of it. And you can see it also just blends in really well with the feed. It looks like it's an actual post, but it's selling something really subtly in Atomic Habits, Deep Work, and Thinking Slow and Fast in some of these other books right here. The main sell is obviously this short forms free trial, right? And so it subtly slips that in there, and then they'll obviously have a link to their platform, right? For them to go ahead and start that free trial if they want to go ahead and start learning from some of those books. Right? And so a great way to use that actual ad creative. You also have this, the before and after one. So how it started, how it's going. Again, really looks like it just blends in how this creative is structured. It looks like it's just an organic post, but it's not, obviously. So you have a couple other examples of this as well, as you can kind of see here. So Liquid Death is a great one there, where it's like a text message type of ad. You also have this Forbes article, again, which looks like social proof from Forbes. And then, you know, this one as well is a great one to think of, like, think of iPhone reminders, think of pop-ups. It looks like it's something that's going to catch your attention because you stop typically for iPhone reminders or these certain things. And so it's a great way to kind of sneak an ad in there. Like you can see Happy Days did as well. Looks like it's an iPhone text, and it's a great way to get people to stop and, you know, think socially of your product being used in the real life from your iPhone or something like that. All right, and the 5th ad that you need is the benefits ad. This is one that you probably heard of. It's one of the most popular ads, and that is the benefits driven ad. Very, very simple, very to the point. You should know your brand, and you should know what your main core benefit is, or benefits, right? So you should have one main benefit and ideally like a couple of main benefits, and that's all, right? That's what your product is primarily selling on. That's why people buy, and you should know your brand and communicate those benefits as much as possible, because people do not buy features, they buy the benefit it provides them. For example, when Apple is selling their laptops, they don't sell, right, the storage and this and that. They sell more photos, they sell more music in your library. That's the benefit. They don't actually buy the feature in, again, more storage. So let's take a look at some benefit ads, and you can see how these are looking. Here's some benefit ads, and let's just take a look at this first one by Hint right here. 5 reasons to try Hint. Right? And so refreshing water with a true fruit flavor, right? And so their first benefit is it's water in terms of calorie intake, but it has that fresh fruit flavor. Next thing is they have a discount right here. And then you can see here, they have 0 calories, 0 sweeteners, 0 sugar. That's another benefit, pretty much the same as the first one on, you know, iterated again. The next is they had choose from our top selling favorites, including new strawberry lemon. Speaking on the flavors, that's not one of their biggest benefits, but the flavors definitely matters when people are buying this product. And a 5th benefit, again, a smaller, weaker benefit, but it's delivered straight to your door. And so I'd recommend you, if you have a D2C brand looking for creatives, think of that one main benefit for your brand, right? If that is, it's a refreshing true water taste with 0 calories, 0 sweeteners, right? If that is what it is, that's the main benefit that you want to express. And then the sub benefits would be things like free shipping, things like buy one, get one free, the offer that you actually have that they're going to get when they can actually buy from you and why they should buy from you today. And you can see some other examples right here. They have, what is this? Heights. So the world's first probiotic for the gut brain. And you can see gut health, mental health, immune health. Those are the 3 main benefits for them. Very, very simple and a great looking ad overall. So if I keep on scrolling down, you can see you have great flavors, great benefits as well. You can kind of read on some of these, but you can see all it does is really show the product like this one and just calls out those main benefits, right? So reduces dark spots, evens skin tone, and improves texture, which I'd say the weakest within there is improves texture because that's kind of vague, but reduces dark spots and evens the skin tone, a great benefit as well. And you can see just a lot of awesome ads right here, like this hair through thick and thin, but mostly thick, right? And the main benefit obviously of hair loss companies is to have thicker hair, right? Very, very simple. All right, now the fifth ad that you need is the media / the PR ad. And what this does is it gives you a ton of social proof really, really quickly by showing that you're featured in something of notable authority, like Forbes, like a magazine, whatever it would be. So let me show you some really good examples of some media / PR static ad creatives that you can use to give your brand more authority and get people to buy. All right, so we have Ellie right here, naturally whitens, plastic-free, TSA, and you can see the website right here. And this is actually a blog article, so it gives you a little bit more authority. And yeah, this is from Byte, and it's featured on Ellie, I guess, is the website. Again, gives them more authority. If you are aware of what Ellie is, I'm not. So you can see Manscaped right here has a breaking news one, so that definitely captures your attention a little bit. And it's kind of like a PR. It's kind of like the news, and the news always captures your attention typically, right? And so if it's breaking news, if it's something that looks like it's on the news feed because it's, you know, not an ad, again, it's going to get your customers' attention. And then so you have another one like the airdrop one, which it can also fit into that social category. As you can see, accept or decline. And then you have some other ones that again look like articles, look like blog posts and reviews that look really, really good as well. All right, now before we get into the sixth ad that you need, if you're enjoying the video, I would really, really appreciate it if you go ahead and hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the latest content I'm putting out around digital advertising and scaling your brand. So definitely do that now. And again, really, really appreciate it. Helps a small channel like me grow. All right, so the sixth ad that you need is going to be a comparison ad. So this is also considered like the competitor ad. And so what you're doing is comparing your product to a competitor, right? To something else, to some other alternative, and showing why your product is better. And usually that's going to be, again, similar to the benefits ad, taking your benefits and why your product is better, comparing them to the competitors and why their product is inferior, and then showing those two things so it makes it crystal clear for the customer to go ahead and compare your product, see why yours is better, and ultimately go ahead and buy from you. This works especially well if you know that your competitor is dominating you in some regard, or they have a lot of market share and you want to steal market share from them to you. Best way to do that is to show why your product is better than the competitors so that they have an idea in their mind of why they should switch. All right, so here's some examples of the competitor ads. And the first one that I'll call out here is this one. So this is probably the simplest one that you can do. This one isn't really a competitor, but it's a before and after. So a comparison before and after the results. And that's what these are both like right here. So this one, you have day one of mushroom coffee, reduced anxiety, lasting energy, clear mind, alertness, right? Versus 30 days of mushroom coffee, healthy gut, brighter skin. So it's showing you benefits day one, it's showing you benefits day 30. So that's a bit of a more unique one. It's comparing to itself. This one on the lawn care, very, very simple. It's showing, hey, this is what your lawn looks like before, kind of looks like trash. It's all yellow, doesn't look good, versus a healthy lawn after, looks great, and you don't have to worry at all. Just relax, we'll do it for you, right? So super simple right there. You also have this one right here. The multivitamins are not created equal, generic versus smart. And I think the way to make this one better, honestly, is to include benefits as to why it's better, like this one right here. So us versus them. So this cereal right here, which is Magic Spoon, has more protein, less sugar, less carbs, grain-free, gluten-free. So really, really making that clear, the benefits of this cereal versus this cereal versus like the same product. So this is like chocolatey cocoa pebbles or whatever compared to that. And it's a lot better, right? In terms of those main things in terms of like macro nutritional value. All right, so that was the comparison ad. And now that we're getting into the seventh, the last ad that you guys are gonna need to scale your brand. Drum roll, please. This ad is super, super important. Every brand needs to use this ad. You're probably already using it, but it is the holiday promo ad creative. If you're a D2C brand and you're not already doing this, honestly, what are you doing? But you need to be using all of the potential holidays that are out there, right? So St. Patrick's Day, I'm talking Valentine's Day, I'm talking Mother's Day, Father's Day, everybody's birthdays, right? All of these different things, like holidays are the best way to get in front of your customers and, you know, have a reason to have a sale, right? Have a reason to have a promotion and include that scarcity for them to buy soon. Otherwise, customers will just put it off. And so the holiday gives you a great opportunity to do that when you otherwise wouldn't. And there's a lot of holidays throughout the year, so you want to be taking advantage of each. And here is some examples of some awesome holiday ads that you guys can implement for your own brand. Example, the winter promo, obviously, no, you don't even have to have a reason. Just, it could be winter, it could be spring. Like literally you can make up a holiday. And so it's a great way to do that. Obviously you have your Black Fridays, you have the Father's Day gift, you have holiday sale, not specified. You have the Frosty Peppermint sale for, you know, Black Friday, end of year gift, or like a New Year's promo. Let me keep on scrolling down here. You can see Again, Black Friday, 40% off site wide. Again, these are just different examples of different promos that you can do. Most commonly known is obviously Black Friday, but there's so many holidays throughout the year, and this is just an endless example of types of holiday ads that you can use. And again, the biggest thing with this is just make the discount very, very prevalent. Show the percentage off, show the savings, and those are going to convert very, very well for you. And you should have a plethora of different examples, different types of creatives to be using. So during a holiday, the customer is, constantly getting hit with different branding, different styles of ads, and keeping it fresh for them so that they don't get, bored or fatigued of the ads themselves. So there you have it. Those are the 7 ad creatives that you need to be running on Facebook and Instagram this year to scale your brand to thousands a day in spend, even tens of thousands a day in ad spend profitably. And I hope you found a ton of value in that. Again, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you found value. Check out the next video. I'll leave a link to that right here. And until the next one, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Catch you in the next one. Peace.